You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was in Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Deion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
We've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL, getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, their starting five. Joey Johnson and Jonathan Lack will make up the backcourt. Bryant Cologne as the 3. Drew Robinson is at power forward, and the man in the middle is Tyson Ice McCall. So for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills at point with Jaden Moore joining him on the backcourt. Then it's Drexel Carrington and Miles Thunderstone, along with the big man, MP. MP with the bucket. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
If they think that that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they are sorely mistaken.
Kicks it to Johnson. Back to McCall. Drops in the layup for 2.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
Outside, Stone. And here's Moore to the paint. And the dunk by MP.
Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Now here's Cologne. Black shot is off. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
Here's Lack. Joey Johnson for 3. Stone grabs the board. And they're pushing it up. Here's Mills. And again, the West All-Stars score.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. MP outside. 6 for 6. He hasn't missed yet.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
And here's McCall. They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Will it go? Stone grabs the board. No question who's been in control of this one.
Yeah, they have really taken charge.
Here's MP. The teardrop falls in.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Athletic move to the rim from Perchumsey. He saw his chance, and he took it.
MP, he's guarded by Perchumsey. MP with the look. And the rebound goes to EYBL.
Credit the D there. They got their hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him.
didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
McCall for three. The West with the ball, and being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now here's Prochumpsy. Al Prochumpsy on the wing. Vlad Dermanenko for three. It's up and it's off the mark. One up, not down. Here's Schrader, defended by McCall. Here's MP, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Outside, Black. McCall. From outside the arc. They grab their own miss. And they pick up two. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. It's an 18-point game.
Dunks like that require serious skill. Certainly not as easy as he made it look.
And he sure does have a lot of skill.
Some of us never get that high up in our lives. This guy can really elevate.
Dermanenko outside. Prochumpsy. Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Dermanenko.
That's the strategy. Give Prochumpsy the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
MP down low, working on Prochumpsy, and MP gets it to go.
The team does a good job of getting it in close.
To the inside, and again it's Al Prochumpsy.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Past MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. Here's McCall. Outside, Black. Dermanenko drains the triple.
And he is just a headache for whoever's got him assigned on deep.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside, Stone. Pass to Moore. Now MP. He's guarded by Prochumpsy. And they double up MP. Sinks that one from the post.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Now here's Dermanenko. Prochumpsy. Good D that time from MP. And they double up MP. Schrader. Here's Stone. His second shot falls. He starts 2 for 2. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
And here's the EYBL. Trailing by 17. Pass to Lack. It's McCall on the wing. Beyond the arc. MP grabs the miss. The West with the ball. Outside, Moore. Now 9 seconds separate the shot and game clocks.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
Now Lack. Pass over to Robinson. Dermanenko. The three-pointer, no good. And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. The West All-Stars out in front, up 19. And don't go away, we'll be back right after the break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And so it's the EYBL with it. A 19-point contest. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
And McCall tickles the twine.
High skill level shot. McCall able to get it to go with the soft touch.
And that one's good from MP.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Outside, Lack. Cologne. And it's off from three-point range. Here's more. Pass to Carrington. To the middle. Here's MP. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
As we see more of Carrington, expect his playmaking to get better with experience.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Now here's Lack. Cologne for three. Out of bounds, it'll be WCBL ball.
West All-Stars ball.
Not able to get the ball in bounds, and they get called for a 5-second violation. Pass to Lack. Cologne, guarded by Carrington. Back to Lack. Cologne. Joey Johnson for three. Drops it in from long range.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
Outside, Stone. Tries it from 19. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
This is a nice find by Stone in the mid-range, using his size to get a good look at the hoop from that distance.
Outside, it's Johnson. Lack for three. Rebound goes to the WCBL.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
2 points.
Yep, that one goes.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Now here's Johnson. McCall, covered by MP. Kicks it to Johnson. Cologne on the outside. 6 on the shot clock. McCall, good.
Gotta credit the D, they were in a good position. But McCall, he's just on another level. Tyson is one of the brightest young basketball talents out there.
Inside. With the hook. Stone. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice effort to clean up the miss. Hard work really pays off.
Here's Cologne. And the jam by Cologne.
Yeah, that's great athleticism by Cologne on the slam.
And the West All-Stars call time here.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Al Puchumsi. Substitution for West
Down low.
All-Stars.
MP with the look. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Shot clock at 2. Cologne can't hit. MP with it. 37 for him. Puts it in off the nasty crossover.
What handles? He broke down the D. Down all the way to the ground with that move.
Cologne on the outside. Johnson. Lack for 3. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington. Outside, MP. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in. To the middle, Puchumsi. Misses the mark. He's made 6 of 7 before that. Now 6 of 8. MP outside.
Blocking foul.
Side out.
Joey Johnson. First personal foul.
To make a substitution.
All-Stars. Substitution for West All-Stars.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Outside, Black. Robinson, screen. Carrington with the steal. Fast break, here they come. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the dunk by MP.
There's a good-looking assist from the 3-and-D specialist Carrington. This team is so disciplined. No matter your best skill, everyone's expected to make the right passes for each other.
Robinson's shot is off. The WCBL on offense. Moore outside. MP. And that falls. Nice feed that time from Moore.
That's just Moore reading the defense and making the right play.
Now here's McCall. Pass to Lack. McCall. This one for three. They get it again.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
And the dunk by MP.
And really a sweet move, getting up there with the reverse. I love that, and the fans got a little show there too.
He put a little something extra on that one.
I gotta pick my job off the floor cartoon style here. Incredible.
2 minutes.
Now here's Robinson. Kicks it to Johnson. The three-pointer is off the mark.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky he missed.
2
He's
points.
got to give that shot another chance. He sure knows how to make an impression with his throwdowns.
It's not a matter of if he's going to get to the rim. It's a matter of what he will do when he gets there.
This time, showing some style with the one-hand slam.
Now here's McCall. Outside, it's Johnson. Black. No good. Unable to end this run. And here's Carrington. MP with the look. Lays it up and banks it in.
MP.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Now McCall. Johnson up top. Outside, Robinson. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Pass to Moore. Stolen by Robinson. And Johnson down low. Guarded by Carrington. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Robinson's shot is off. Here's MP. Good, and that assist goes to Mills.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Outside, McCall. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Whew.
Well,
Hey!
there he is,
Hey!
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good to
Great
see you.
game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything, you know.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
already did.
All right.
All right.